So I was inpatient in a psychiatric facility one time for about a month due to basically pretty bad depression, and I was trying to get weaned off of Klonopin, which is not an easy thing after having been on it for a very long time. And I think there are certain instances in these types of facilities where there's abuse that happens, sometimes even by the hands of the doctor that's treating you. This one particular time, there were two physicians that were treating me, and it just depended on the day, I guess. There was one guy, I don't even know if he's still alive. His name was Dr. Goggins, and he was just the absolute best doctor. He was kind of just like a big teddy bear, and that was just such a, as you can imagine, being in a facility like that on a locked ward, you're not there because it's like a great time of your life. And so to have someone like him who like really actually listened to me, and I feel like he really believed what I was telling him and wanted to help me. But I think the biggest thing was just him believing me and being willing to actually listen to me as if I was like a real human being and not some crazy lunatic patient that was in the psych ward locked up. But this other doctor who was absolutely horrible, I can't remember his name, and even if I did, I wouldn't say it because it's not about him in particular. It's just, I think the reason I want to talk about this is because I think potentially there's abuse that maybe does go on unchecked in these facilities. And there was one particular time that this nasty doctor gave me some type of medication that just completely dried out my mouth. And so one time I had an afternoon appointment in the ward with him and like a therapist that was sitting next to him. It was just me and him and this therapist in a closed room. And I'm just standing and they're both sitting in front of me. My mouth was so dry because of this medication that my tongue was literally glued to the roof of my mouth, and the doctor absolutely refused to let me go get a drink of water. I literally could not even talk to them as they were asking me questions. And I just thought, this is like the most sadistic thing. Like, I can't believe this is actually happening. And I just think sometimes this profession draws the wrong people, but sometimes great people.